continues on. But here comes the Bird Lady, the one and only Lyra Valkyria. It is time for women's tag team action.
The following is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra here tonight gets a team with her best friend Bayley as they are about to take on the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. This is a non-title match that these women are about to head into here tonight. But Lyra Valkyria actually competed on the first premiere show of Monday Night Raw here on YouTube. And now she's back fully ready as she's ready to step back into the spotlight once again. And here comes her tag team partner, Bayley, and former #1 contender for that World Heavyweight Championship as she took on Rhea Ripley at Clash at the Castle for that championship. But now, it looked like she's going a little bit in the tag team division.
And her tag team partner, from San Jose, California,
Bayley and Lyra looking to make magic here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. And it could be definitely something good to get a victory over the tag team champions. It can boost them some momentum here tonight if they can get the job done here tonight. As we know, the Judgment Day has been dominating the women's division tag team scene since winning those tag team championships. And now here they come, the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez winning those tag team championships back at Bash in Berlin, winning those tag team championships. And they have been dominating the scenes ever since.
and their opponents, they are the women's tag team champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day!
Championships, and they're doing it really well since becoming tag team champions. But one thing I do know, there's a lot of hungry women, especially in the tag team division scene, that is looking to win those tag team championships, and they're all out for blood, and they all want an opportunity. And I feel like tonight that is what Bayley and Lyra Valkyria could possibly get, especially if they pick up a victory over these two right here that haven't been pinned since being the tag team champions. And here we go. This match is about to be officially underway. Liv Morgan and Lyra starting this thing off here right now as Bayley and Raquel looks on. And look at Liv. Liv is in control. And Liv Morgan right there with her clothesline taking down Valkyria. And she just hip tossed her right there. Got her locked in. Got her locked in the hold right there. Liv Morgan is in control. And Liv Morgan with the stomp right there to the abdomen. And now here it comes Raquel. First time in this match since the start. Raquel is about to just do damage here. And now what is she looking for? Raquel looking to set her up. And Raquel comes down. Shoulder first right there to Valkyria, as Valkyria almost caught the tag to Bayley, but Raquel caught her just in time before she made the tag. And And now look at Raquel trying to work on the legs of Lyra. Working on the legs of her right there. And she just flips her off right there. Oh, and a step up insecurity. Lyra Valkyria, Bayley versus the Judgment Day here on Monday Night Raw when we come back.
The rules have changed over the years. Danger has remained the same. 10 competitors, 2 rings, 1 cage, no holds barred.
And we are continuing this tag team action here tonight as we still got Raquel and Lyra in this thing here. But now here comes Bayley as Bayley is tagged in. And Bayley goes straight to the clothesline right there to Raquel. But Raquel right there with a corkscrew. Right there to Bayley's knee. Seeing those corkscrews always just does something to me. Seeing a person's leg bending that way. Okay, Bayley is taking it right there to Rodriguez. And now she's going back for the tag. And now here comes Lyra. Lyra's back in this thing. And Lyra right there with a crossbody. And now she's bringing her back to her feet here. She's got her up. And she drops her down right there. And now a cover. 2. And no. Lyra thought she had it, but it wasn't enough. Liv Morgan looking right there, trying to distract her. But now here comes Bayley, as Bayley is back in right here. And Bayley and Lyra goes in with a double team right there. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bayley and Lyra looking to maybe become women's tag team champions someday. And now Liv Morgan is back inside. She's back in the ring. Oh my God! And the double knees right there to Bayley. And now Bayley seems like she's in a hurt of trouble. And she comes down right there. And now look at Liv. Liv Morgan hits it once again to Bayley with the double knees. And Morgan's going up to the top. Morgan's going up. And she comes down right there with a missile drop kick.
That's a tag.
And now here comes Raquel. Raquel's back inside. This is the dominant force of the group right here. Raquel is the muscle. And now look at Bayley. Bayley's in the perfect spot right there. This actually works in the favor of Bayley. Bayley just got to gain the control back. Oh, and there she go. Bayley gets it. And Bayley right there trying to fight her way. And what does Bayley looking for? And Bayley running to her right there, right from the back. Coming on her down with the elbow right there. And now Bayley's going up top. Bayley's up top. Oh my God, she tried to come down, but Raquel left nobody home. Oh my God, you see the power of this woman right here. Raquel just exudes power and strength. And now look at her right here and just dropping her down right there, clipping Bayley right off her feet. And now she's bringing Morgan back to hers right there. And Bayley hits it. Bayley hits it. Could this be it? And no, Raquel. Raquel comes in for the save. And Bayley turns her attention right there to Rodriguez, but she is not the legal woman in. Bayley turns her focus back to Liv, but she tags in Lyra as Lyra steps back in to finish off the scraps. And now Lyra with a springboard, her Karana right there. And Morgan, here goes Morgan. She hits it once again. This is the third time that Lyra has felt that right there. Lyra still in it right there. Bayley trying to come in as she thought. That was the end right there. Liv Morgan with that backstabber right there. It looked like he's took everything right out of Morgan out of Valkyria right there. Oh, she tried to go for the Oblivion, but Valkyria reversed that right there. And the Northern-like suplex to Morgan. And Morgan goes for the tag. And now here comes Rodriguez. Oh, and Rodriguez got her up. And she hits it with the bomb. She hits that power bomb. And she just flattens it out right there. That's how you do it. The dominance continues between these two. Raquel and Liv Morgan is continually showing their dominance as women's tag team champions. They are not giving up easily. But this right here was one of the moments right there where Liv Morgan thought she had it. Giving Lyra Valkyria those double knees about at least 3 times. But this was the finish that Raquel came in and put her away. Dropping Valkyria right there on the back of her neck.
Here's your winners! The team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day!
The women's tag team champions.